that was a feeling of being very, very overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know which way to turn. It was, I compare it to my house. Some of you have heard this before, my housekeeping analogy. I'm not a very good housekeeper. Like,
she's not.
No. And trust me, I'm not lazy, okay? I'm not lazy, and I know how to clean.
You do.
I know how to do it. I know where the vacuum is. I know how to spray and clean and dust.
When she cleans, she does a good job.
When I do it, I do a darn good job, and that's when you all should come over. But I'm not very good at it. Why not? Why can't I keep up with my house? And I keep wondering this, what's wrong with me? Everyone else can do it. Am I lazy? Am I stupid? Am I just, lazy was the predominant one. Am I lazy?
The towels are dry.
Erin did that. So the question that I had was, you know, what's wrong with me? And I realized approaching my weight was the same way. I'm not lazy, and I know how to clean a house. The reason I can't keep up with my house is because I'm overwhelmed. There's so much to do. There's so much clutter everywhere, and I can't keep up with it. And if I clean out this corner, then where am I going to put it? Because there's nowhere to put it. Like, it was just overwhelming to me, so much to take care of. And that's where we are when we start with our weight loss journey. And what we're going to do today is streamline the process for you. Make it very simple, very easy, so that you can start. And it's not difficult at all, because she'll come into my house and she'll be like, okay, we're just going to start in the closet here. Very simple.
She's like, I don't know about that. Really, it's just the closet. It's like, we'll start with the shoes, okay? We'll just start even with, yeah, keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Threw away a pair of my favorite shoes. My closet did get clean.
She's still trying to get over it.
How this all came about with this weight loss journey that I did on my own, not knowing what I was doing. Okay, I did it. I faced it, I cleaned up my house, and I did it, not knowing really how I did it. I knew intuitively what I did and how I did it, okay? But now I want her to tell her story of the day we met at Panera Bread. Well, you can back up and tell them, start with Facebook. Start with the connection on Facebook.
Yes, I know, this shows me, this hurts my feelings every time you do this. I had this feeling. Here's Shelley McDowell finding me. Shelley McDowell. Because I can't believe you thought that about me. And I did. I was like, oh. So I went to her Facebook page and I went, pardon my French, I have a mouth like a sailor. Hot damn! Because this woman had done something absolutely incredible. We were the chubby girls, and she actually, quite frankly, was far more overweight than I ever was. And yet, I knew that we had similar experiences, both being overweight in our formative years, in your middle school, and you're with all the pretty girls, and this and that. So we were the fat girls, the chubby girls. And I knew that I had made somewhat of a transformation. I mean, I had been in the process of trying to help myself. And I was feeling pretty proud of what I had done. This woman hit it out of the goddamn park, and I went, wow! So I was intrigued. And I began to look and to observe. And so, I don't know, somehow I called her. She called me, which would probably be Shelley. She called, I don't know. But within a few minutes of our first phone conversation, we hadn't seen each other in years and years and years, a couple of decades, I was again captivated. This woman had latched on to an awareness of love that I was desperate for, and it seemed so effortless for her. And so I'm like, she's hooking me. She's got me hooked. And you know, we've talked about, you know, she seduced, right? She seduced. I wouldn't use the word seduce, but she wooed me. And she wasn't even trying to do anything, she was just being herself. And so I watched her over time, and we were just encouraging each other. We had very similar experiences that we had a lot to relate to each other on. And I just really enjoyed her, and she was funny. She was funny, and she got my sense of humor, how I made fun of myself about Facebook. And she got it, and she related, and I'm like, oh, she gets me, this is nice. And then underneath, too, I went, and golly, I'm desperate for whatever it is she has. I don't know what it is that she has, but I'm desperate for it. She seems so free emotionally, and I'm desperate for that.